Welcome to On the Beat, everyone. I'm over here with Scott Ferguson from Financial Concepts, and today we're talking all about the do's and the don'ts and the ins and the outs about your 401k. Welcome to the show, my friend.
Thanks for having me. Looking forward to it.
All right, explain to everyone out there who may not know what a 401k actually is.
Right. So, we hear the term 401k, but actually, what is a 401k, right? It's an employer-sponsored retirement plan. It's a great way for you to save dollars for your retirement. There's a bunch of different types of 401ks, but generally speaking, it's that great way for you to save for your future and save for your retirement.
Okay, who should be participating in it?
In my mind, everybody, right? Because we all need to be saving for our future. Now, I know that there's reasons some of us can't.
I was about to ask you that.
That's right. Some of us can't afford to yet, right? But we need to be working towards getting to where we're participating in that 401k, because it is the best way, a great way for you to save for your future and save for retirement.
Okay, so let's just say that, I'm 28, I maybe have just got married, and I really can, my company does have a 401k plan, but I can really only put away 5% a month. Is that suitable, or something's better than nothing?
You got to start somewhere, right? We all can't start at maxing it out. Most of us can anyway, so we got to start somewhere. So whether you're just getting started and you can only afford to do 1 or 2%, do that, but gradually be increasing it. Know each and every year, if you get that pay raise, bump your 401k up by 1%. You're still going to get more in your pocket each and every week from your paycheck, and you're going to be setting aside more, paying yourself first for retirement.
Is it coming out of your gross pay or your net pay?
Gross pay.
So, and is it a deduction in any way?
It can be a deduction, right? So there's a 401k, there's different options. You can have like a traditional 401k, we're going to get a tax deduction on it now. A new 401k or a new type of 401k that's come out in the past couple of years will be like a Roth 401k, where you don't get any kind of deduction for it, but any dollars you put into it are going to have different kind of tax consequences when you take it out, which could be beneficial.
Okay, which is normally when you retire.
That's right.
Talk about, I often hear people say, I've cashed in my 401k. How are they cashing it in if it's your retirement plan?
Yeah, well, and oftentimes that's a term that may not actually be accurate, right?
Okay.
You can cash in a 401k, but say you've saved for 30 years and put dollars into a 401k. If you go cash that 401k in, you're going to owe Uncle Sam a pretty hefty tax bill.
Ooh.
I wouldn't want to do that. So what they may mean when they say they've cashed in their 401k is maybe they've started taking income from it.
Right.
So there's the option to do that. But if you cash it in, you're going to have pretty hefty tax consequences.
Okay, now, would I be wrong in saying most companies out there now do a 401k match?
Most companies are going to offer some kind of retirement plan, right? Now, not all, but most of them do.
So what happens if my one doesn't match?
Yeah, if you don't have a match, you still want to participate.
Well, explain that, what the match means.
Yeah, so a match is when, so you put in 5% of your 401k, or of your gross pay into your 401k.
Yeah.
The company may make a matching contribution. So let's say hypothetically they put in 5% for you too. So in reality, you're setting aside 10% of your gross pay.
Okay.
Right? So you want to get that match. But remember, even if your company doesn't offer a match, it's still a great way for you to be saving for your future. I always tell folks the match is kind of icing on the cake. The cake's still really good,
right,
but if we've got good icing on it, it makes it better, right?
Now, I've been with a company that maybe for 2 years, and I've been adding to my 401k. I go to leave, their match, when I go to transfer my 401k, doesn't participate only what I've put in.
Possibly, possibly not. There's different rules, right? Some 401ks are going to be vested right away, which is what vested means that your dollars, any dollars that you put in or the company dollars are yours always.
Right.
Other companies are going to have like a vesting schedule that says you've got to stay with us for so many years before our dollars, the matching dollars, are going to become yours.
But you've been getting use of those matching dollars for several years. Do you still get the money from the interest earned on those matching dollars?
Not the matching dollars.
See?
Yeah.
You've got to know, and that's why we need people like you.
That's what we're here for.
We've got to know that information. We've run out of time. I do want to discuss more coming up.
Be happy to.
Is that all right?
That's
perfect. If you want to find out more information about your 401k, or even if your company doesn't have one, how you can set up your own.
That's right.
You need to give this man a call, Scott Ferguson from Financial Concept, back after this short break.